know how much you can see me, but this is my third, but really my second sit. Yesterday morning, I had intentions to go out with my buddy, and because he was going out in the field to hunt, and what ended up happening was I had a pretty bad cough that I couldn't control, so I ended up bailing about 10 minutes before legal shooting hours. Not ideal. He ended up seeing a big buck about 80 yards that came in. Temperatures around 10 degrees. Winds were about southwest. But yeah, a good action-packed morning. So I'm back for my second sit, my second morning. I got another couple hours. I'm gonna go out. There's been a lot of activity on the camera. Does. There's about 3 different bucks, 2 good size, one's a young one, but like I mentioned in the first video, so like basically I'm open to shooting something that may be a little bit younger, and not quite its time, but I need meat for my family here, so I'm out this morning. It's about 10 degrees. I've actually brought the decoy too, so hopefully I can help a buck to come in a little bit closer for me to get a shot. So we'll see. We gotta get to the blind, but I just don't want to spook anything, so I might wait until it gets a little bit lighter so I can see. Okay, folks, well, it's not the best. So I thought I saw a deer off in the distance, but we are not sitting in the best wind right now. I think it can still work. I put out a decoy to hopefully kind of throw the bucks or the deer off their game. Don't know if that's going to work, but I'm not going to sit here long knowing the wind's not great. I said to myself earlier this year that I'm never going to sit somewhere where the wind is questionable, and right now it's questionable, and I'm kind of going back on that, so when I walked in here this morning too, that's the moon, by the way. But anyways, when I walked in here this morning, I bumped a deer. I couldn't tell if it was a doe or a buck. It didn't stick around for that long, so not too sure, but action-packed that night there for this spot. And I don't know if I mentioned, but oh yeah, no, I did. My buddy saw a big buck yesterday, and it was kind of like similar wind, to be honest, similar day. So I guess you never know. I'm just gonna keep my eyes, my ears open, and see how this next couple hours go. Quick update. About 10 minutes ago, I said, to 75 yards. And then he kind of just did a button hook and got out of there. So I think he busted me, which is, it's the name of the game. But yeah, it's a cool looking deer. Pretty sure what on his right side is that whole beam is busted off. So